Anyway, isa po ang exercise para matulungan tayo maging healthy. Pero alam naman nating lahat na kung walang proper diet, mababaliwala ang pagod natin sa pag-ehersisyo. Since parami na ang nagiging health conscious na mga kababayan natin, mga ka-homepage natin, parami na rin ang parami ang mga diet programs na pwedeng pagpilian. Diba?
Ayan ha. Kung kayo mga ka-homepage nagnanais na baguhin ang inyong diet pero wala pang napipili, bakit di natin subukan ng pagkain na hilaw o raw? Yes, mga ka-homepage, raw food. And to tell us about the beauty of raw food, makakasama natin this morning, vegan raw foodist, certified raw food chef, and raw food lifestyle coach. Walang iba kundi si Chef Mona Liza. How do you say it? No.
Newbeck.
Ayan, Chef Mona. Ayan. Good morning, Chef Mona.
Good morning.
Good morning and welcome to Homepage.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, first, why raw food?
Why raw food? Well, there are a lot of diets out there. And I would say raw food is not actually a diet. It's more like a holistic lifestyle. So it's like the whole package. It's not all about food, but of course it's a way of living. So, just to make it a successful way of living, to reach your perfect weight, just as nature designed you to be healthy, strong, slim, slender, vibrant and radiant,
Like
just like you.
Like the food and raw food and compared to not raw, are we getting the same nutrients between the two of them? Like, are we getting the same,
Unfortunately not, because once you expose food to a temperature higher than 118 degrees Fahrenheit, which is only about 46 degrees Celsius, you start eradicating all those vital enzymes.
Okay.
So this is all about enzyme preservation. All our body's functions are governed by enzymes, and we need those enzymes to stay young. So raw food is actually not just an anti-aging diet, although that does it quite well, but it's also a youthening diet. So you can actually turn back the clock by eating all those vital enzymes, and you get 100% of all the nutrients that are found in plant foods.
So that makes raw food better than compared to other ordinary diets.
Yeah, even better compared to cooked vegan or vegetarian diet, because when you cook food, you eradicate around 70 to 80% of all the vital nutrients, enzymes, vitamins, minerals.
Okay. So what are the method used when preparing raw food dishes?
Well, there's a lot of course, people think raw food is just carrot sticks and salads, or just plain fruit, but
there are other varieties of raw food that you can eat.
Yes, in fact, you can go really gourmet, and I'm going to be showing you later 2 recipes, or actually 1 recipe, but 2 examples. So a lot of the preparation techniques are about soaking, dehydrating, and marinating.
Okay. But there's one question. Is it costly?
It can be if you wish. If you're a fan of gourmet food, you can do gourmet raw food, which can be costly if a lot of your ingredients are imported. But I try and focus on more local ingredients. And at home, I just eat I tell you the truth, a lot of, kamote top.
Kamote top.
Pero you know what? What I noticed is that organics is more pricey than the regular veggies, but it's pricey just because it's better than the not organic.
It can be pricier, but in fact a lot, when you go out to the palengke in the province, in the Philippines, most of the stall owners, they sell vegetables, but they are not certified organic because it's quite expensive to get the certification.
So while we're talking, we will start the demo. So where do we start?
So where do we start? I'm going to do a raw pasta today, and I'm going to show you how I make pasta noodles. So there's different ways of making pasta noodles. I brought this machine here today.
And how do you call this machine? It's a pasta maker?
A spiralizer.
A spiralizer.
So you can buy that on Amazon.
So we're using zucchini, right?
We're using zucchini. You can use eggplant. You can use other like carrots.
How about can we use what do you call this? Pepino.
Yeah, you could use pepino, but for pasta, I suggest not using pepino because it's quite
watery.
Yeah, we don't want that watery texture in our pasta.
What's
I'll
this
just show
menu? What do
This
you
is,
call this menu?
A raw zucchini pasta.
Okay.
See, I can just spiralize the zucchini into noodles. So this is how easy it goes. It's so quick. If you don't have this machine, I do suggest getting one of these machines because, this just takes a minute.
Is it hard to find this kind of machine?
In the Philippines, unfortunately, yes, but you can buy it online and it's really very, very reasonably priced. If you don't have the machine, I'll show you an alternative, what you can do.
Okay.
Alternatively to this, so there you go. These are our pasta noodles. So that's how quick it goes. If you prefer it not to be green, you might as well peel it.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's next?
I'm just showing a different technique.
Okay. This is if you don't have spire.
If you don't want the green, so you will peel the.
You'll peel it first, and you can discard of the green skin, and then you'll just continue peeling the zucchini into nice linguine.
Okay.
Right? So this is the other option. And then there's another option. Everyone actually has
Grater.
a grater, yeah, and you can get the ones with the big teeth, and then you'll just grate.
That's a good idea. I never thought of that.
So if you don't have this machine in your house, you can use the grater.
Yeah, and it's really quick. It's really easy. It looks tedious at first, but it's not.
Okay. So what's next?
What's next? We're gonna make a pasta sauce.
Okay.
And what it is made of?
It's made of pretty much the same ingredients what any cooked pasta sauce would be made of. So that contains tomatoes. Yeah, we're gonna put tomatoes in here, 2 cups, and then half a cup of soaked sun-dried tomatoes.
Okay.
So these will give it a more fleshy, cooked texture. So it's all about the texture since we're not cooking here. And then you can put some basil in there, or you could chop it up and put it in the glass. We're going to put some Italian herbs. Of course, some salt. I like using Himalayan pink salt because it's high mineral. We don't use iodized salt. Iodized salt is not
rock
good
salty.
Rock salt is okay.
Rock salt, yes, is okay if it's derived from sea salt.
And that is?
This is coconut sugar. So it's a low glycemic sweetener. It's organic. It's from the Philippines. And onion powder, or you can use a tablespoon of chopped onion. That would work as well. And then garlic, of course. Garlic is an anti-inflammatory. Garlic is also nature's antibiotic. So it has very strong medicinal values. And this is nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is like a cheese substitute for raw food. It's grown on sugar beets. Isn't that amazing?
And it smells good.
Yeah, it smells like parmesan, right?
It smells like cheese.
And then the olive oil.
Of course, cold pressed, extra virgin, first cold pressed olive oil. Because many people don't know that all oils, when exposed to heat, except for coconut oil and sesame oil, they become trans fats. Even this beautiful cold pressed high quality olive oil would turn into trans fat, so don't cook it, but you can put it on your food after cooking it, so you won't derange the fat molecules.
Okay, so we will
That's
blend
a trivia
it.
for me. It's the first time for me to know that. I didn't know that. The trans fat.
Oh yeah, many people don't know that.
And that is?
And this is liquid aminos. So this is a seasoning derived from organic soybeans, non-GMO, and that's basically just to boost the savory flavor without adding extra sodium, without having to add extra salt.
That's pepper.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna put our freshly cracked
and it makes
black
our
pepper
food,
in here.
our dishes delicious.
Yes, it does. So if you want, you can put a spicy, like a small chili in there. If you wanted a little bit more arrabbiata.
Arrabbiata. Yeah, that's
We'll blend.
Also.
Okay.
Just put it all together.
Right. Blend it all up.
We have the pasta sauce already.
This is already
And
the
it's
pasta
big, look,
sauce.
ate.
It's nice and thick. It's not watery. That's because
It's
of
not
the
runny.
sun-dried tomatoes.
Oh, because of the sun-dried.
Yeah.
It makes it thick.
Exactly. So I'm gonna use our prepared, not these ones, but the nice
The
ones.
nice ones,
Yeah.
okay.
So we're gonna plate some on here.
Okay.
Sorry, just get my tool. There you go. So see, these are your pasta noodles.
So that's zucchini.
That's zucchini, yeah. So this is a gluten-free, organic, uncooked, enzyme-rich, nutrient-rich, rich in all vitamins and minerals, so nothing has been destroyed by cooking. Pasta that we're going to top off with our
But in my case,
Great
I'll put
sauce.
sriracha in the sauce.
What's that?
Sriracha, the spicy,
Ah.
like Mexican chili.
Oh, okay. Is that also tomato-based?
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Tomato-based.
Ah, okay. See, it almost
So
looks
this
like
is
a
very
bolognese.
thick.
Uh-huh, it looks like
Yeah.
bolognese.
Right, and it actually also tastes like it, because I'm going to let you guys try this out.
Yeah, I'm excited
Okay,
to
and
try
that's
it.
the
Gonna be my
pitted
first one.
And
olive.
then, yeah, pitted olives. You can use kalamata. I like using kalamata olives. They're beautiful.
Wow.
You can just toss these on top. And then, of course, we're going to garnish it off with a little
Ooh.
basil leaf, right?
Okay.
So that's
So
how
we have
cookie
our raw
Pasta.
raw pasta.
Pasta marinara, to be exact.
That's pasta
Okay.
marin. Of course, we will taste it.
Yeah, please go ahead. Let me do this.
Okay, Sarah.
Okay.
I have another surprise for you guys.
Okay.
Wow.
We have a surprise. It's not
This
even
is
my birthday.
This is the first time I will eat a raw dish. A raw
Yan, ha.
zucchini marinara.
Parang long
Parang ano din, ano? Basta hama mo siya sa spaghetti.
Okay.
Sarah? It smells good.
Yeah, I hope it tastes good as well.
It also...
Very nice.
But it really tastes
very
good.
fresh.
Mm.
It's I don't know how to explain it.
Very refreshing.
You know, the
Yeah.
sun-dried tomato,
Yeah.
sun-dried, it does its job too, you know, the texture.
Right.
Because without it, it's kind of mushy or something like that.
Of course,
Yeah,
I like
right.
This
olives.
one,
And this dish, by the way, you can serve it warm. It doesn't have to be cold. Of course, we're in the studio here. We don't have any heating device. But you could carefully heat the sauce in a pan, only up till, 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Just put your finger in there. You don't want the temperature to go much higher than your own body's
even the
temperature.
zucchini,
Okay.
Yeah, you could also heat the zucchini
but
if
it won't
you
make
want.
it saggy or something.
Just don't keep it in there too long. Yeah.
okay.
But then
So-
you would have to heat it together with the sauce
Okay.
if you wanted.
So, Chef Mona Lisa, what's
Yeah.
the surprise?
The surprise is here. 1 second. I brought you guys a beautiful banana chocolate cream pie.
Wow.
Just for you guys to see what is possible in raw food cuisine, aside from making raw pastas. This
So
would
it's
be
not cooked.
no. It comes in a baking pan, but it's not baked.
Oh, okay.
It's like a no-bake cake. 1 second.
So in your everyday life, you eat raw.
Yeah, in my everyday life at home, I eat raw.
Wow, that looks nice.
Okay.
And that looks good.
It is very healthy. It's good for you too.
So even if the people, if they, they have sugar problems, they can try that or they can eat that.
Exactly.
It's not
because-
bad for them.
Unless, of course, you're using a lot of honey. I mean, a lot of raw foodies are against all animal products. But
Okay.
I don't think there's anything wrong with a bit of honey. I didn't put honey in this cake, though.
Okay.
But,
So, what it
honey
is
would be
made of?
fine. This is made of banana
Banana.
and coconut meat.
So, we will taste it together.
Please.
Okay. You know what? I've tried raw milk and it's good, right? The raw milk. I've tried it and it's good.
Raw dairy milk.
Raw milk. It's
So,
different.
you just
Yeah,
combine
dairy
the
milk.
banana, the chocolate, and
What's
it's
the
like
fun top?
mousse.
Yeah, so this is devoid of any animal product. So there's no eggs, there's no milk, there is no butter, there's no cream, right? So it's just made from banana, coconut, some seaweed. It's a deep seaweed called Irish moss, which I get from Taiwan, which is very high in minerals. So it's a very low-fat cake. And the
Okay.
only fat I use in here is virgin coconut oil. And virgin coconut oil is famous for its attributes in helping boost weight loss as it accelerates the metabolism. So it's
Okay.
one fat that doesn't make you fat.
Oh. I want to take that home.
I
So
can
this
give
is
you
very
some.
delicious. Anyway,
Tupperware.
thank you so much, Chef Mona
Chef
Lisa.
Mona. Thank you.
Do you have any final advice to our televiewers when they are picking up or choosing raw food?
Yeah, my advice is try this out. It's really a lot easier than you think. Stick to whole plant foods, If you want to detoxify, if you want to get healthy, it's really important that you try and clean up your diet first. And from there, you'll see, you know, the change will happen. You'll feel tremendously energetic. You can quit coffee just like I did 2 years ago, and you'll just feel that burst of energy that comes naturally from within you.
Ayan. Thank you so much, Chef Mona
Thank you,
Liza.
Chef Mona.
And
Thank you.
these food are really delicious. Anyway, don't go away. Homepage will be right back.
You know what? I like the